Hello friends, Julia here from Accessorize Your Life. I hope you're doing well. I am happy to have you here. If this is your first time, I invite you to consider subscribing, watch some of my videos, and check me out. And if you're returning, hey, happy you're back. Well, this is a very, very special video that I am so excited to be a part of. Actually, I'm more honored than excited, because we are celebrating a lovely lady here on YouTube. This is her 4th year on YouTube, and this is her anniversary. She started in 2017 producing videos. And she has a lovely makeup channel, and I feel like she reaches out to bring women in and together. So without further ado, her name is Michelle and her channel is AgedGraceful. You may already know her, but take a look. Isn't she adorable? Well, she has been doing makeup for eons, and she has a very special touch when she's presenting her videos on doing makeup. She explains what she's using, how much it may cost, and how she feels about the products in a very methodical and relaxed, chilled way. So if you have not checked her out, please do. I think you'll learn a lot, you'll enjoy her, and you'll just chill while learning about makeup. Again, this collab is just in honor of her. Now, she wanted this collab recreating first makeup look ever posted. Now, I came on to YouTube in 2019, and I think it was about February, but it wasn't until August. I think it was like August 14th, 2019, when I did my first makeup look. Well, Michelle from AgedGraceful came on, like I said, in 2017, and I believe it was October 17th that she did her first YouTube video. So she's, like I said, a veteran at this, but it wasn't until about the 22nd that she did her first makeup look. So what we're bringing you today, like I said, is our first, or we're recreating our first makeup look ever on YouTube. So I think you will enjoy seeing if there's any progress or if there's any likes and dislikes we may have. It's 3 of us doing this collab. V from Simply You Makeup, of course, Michelle, the anniversary girl, and myself. So I'm going to give you a preview of their looks. Okay, you see all the color that V likes to use, and you see the beautiful, sophisticated look that Michelle is presenting to you. I think I am in or amongst some wonderful ladies. Now, before we get started, I want you to know that I've already primed my face, done all the basics, laid down the foundation, the primer on my eyelids, did my eyebrows as much as I can, and now I'm about to do the eye look. But before we jump into the eye look, I want to let you know that I used the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I think I went in with Spice Rum because I'm still kind of in my summer color, and I topped it off with a little chai around the center of my face. And I went in with Pat McGrath's, this is under eye powder. I love it because it's really finely milled. And what else did I do? I went in for my eye primer with the Juvia's Place primer here. And I used some of L'Oreal's, this is the Infallible Full Wear for my concealer under my eyes. So that's about it. I have a little buxom lip gloss on my lips, and I'm getting a little tingly feeling. So we're going to get into the look. Oh yeah, my brows. I used the Kat Von D Brow Struck, and for primer on my face, Tarte. I think that's about it now. I think I covered all the bases. But I hope to insert the look I did back in August and of 2019, and like I said, hope there are some improvements. So let's get into this look. Here I am 2 years ago with the Jackie Aina palette on my eyes, and I'm going to use that same palette today. I really like it. I think it has a good saturation of color. I like using a nice transition color that blends in with my skin tone, and I find that a nice light fluffy brush just to sweep it across the eyelid does the trick. I believe it helps to recede the hooded eyelid look. Just helps to mellow it out and not look so obvious. And again, just a light touch, a light sweeping back and forth motion, usually starting from the outer corner working inward. And next, I use the deepest color in the palette to help lift my eyes, get that outer corner started and work it inward. I think this has been the most profound thing for my eyes, and I will always do this. While recreating my first makeup look ever, ooh, on YouTube. I think it's coming along nicely. You've seen me use ginger all over as a transition color, and I use credit as the outer corner color. So now I'm going to go in with, I think it's called Lituation, as my inner eyelid, lower eyelid color. And I'm excited to use it because it is a gorgeous color. I think you'll see why. Do you see? It matches my top pretty nicely. I think it is a very, very nice shade. I love the saturation of it. I love the little bit of light it brings to the eye. Not a shimmer, but just a luminosity. Gorgeous. And when I'm putting it on, this is the one shadow, the lid color. I work from either the middle of the eye or from the inner corner to the middle to the outer corner. This is such a beautiful color. Reminds me of Tom Ford's shadows. It has that silkiness, that softness to it. It just applies so nicely, easy. You can even just pat it. I think that's even healthier for the eyelids, especially the mature eyelids, just to pat it on. I'm loving it. It's a very mature, yet sophisticated, yet pretty. Yes, I can see this this hitting pan very easily, especially if I just left it on my vanity to use in a pinch. Gorgeous. How do you like it? I'm loving it. Okay, I'm going to stop with that. Go back into Credit, which is that dark brown, that chocolate color, like milk chocolate or dark chocolate, and put it on the lower lash line. Just kind of connecting them. Alrighty, next we're going to go into eyeliner. Just a little, not doing a wing. The other eye. And this is rather a challenge when you have kind of crepey eyelids. Lots of folds in them. think I ended up with a little bit of a wing anyhow. Okay, next we're going to go in with my lashes. I like to use the Eyelure, I think this is the Eyelure Pro Magnetic. This is the liner for the lashes. I put a little bit in the corner, right on top of the eyeliner. Let that dry to tackiness. And then I'll get out my Eyelure. These lashes I simply love. They're not the full eyelash, they're just a half lash, and it's just enough for me. I don't feel like I need a full lash all the time, and even when I want to have my lashes coming out at you, those Bambi lashes, I have a pair that's a half lash that does that still. So they're not heavy, and they're just enough for me. The first one is on. Get the bottom. That's the thing. These are top and bottom. There we are. Just going to press them back. Let's do the other one. Okay, now I have the other lash on, and we're just going to go in with some mascara, which I probably should have done earlier so that my natural lashes had a chance. Now I'm going to work on my face again, and I'm going in with some of Tarteist. This is a palette I had for 2 years now. I had it, I'm pretty sure I had it back when I was doing this look. Whether I used it or not, I'm not sure. But I'm definitely going in with it, maybe with this brush, to do a little contour. Around the cowlicks. And here, just to contour my face some. This is a very stiff brush. Don't get much movement. Widow's Peak, cowlicks, I got it all. Yeah, I like the way it defines my face. Now I'm going to go in with Believe Beauty. Both of these palettes are in my shop, my stash for the month of October. Going in with this Tarte brush, and I'm taking some of that contour color, the brown, and that orange. Isn't that a lovely orange for this time of the year? Yeah. Ooh. Quite a lot. That's my blush. No, I didn't contour my nose, so I'll go back and do that. But I'm liking this color. And now I'm just going to take a little bit of that highlighter, same brush, dip it in there lightly, and just dab it right in here. Not a lot, but just a little light. Like the sunlight reflecting on the leaves. Yeah. Now I'm going back with what's left over. I hope it's enough. Just give some definition to my nose. Make sure I blend it really well. Yeah. Now back in. Just to put a little bit of those that blush, that orange, and that highlighter across my nose. Just a little bit. Now we're ready to go in with our lippy. I am using the Maybelline Matte Ink, and I think I have it in 85. I think this is a nice fall look. Although it was summer when I last created, I created my first look. Now it's autumn. And I'm loving it. I don't think I need any spray, but if I did, I don't have one out here right now. So we're gonna let it go. It's a nice, cool, brisk day. I think everything will stay in place. Tell me what you think of this look. I'm rather loving it. I don't think I need anything else. Letting my hair out. And I hope you enjoyed visiting today. And again, remember to tune in to the other ladies. There's V at Simply You Makeup and our anniversary girl, Michelle at AgedGraceful. Both wonderful ladies, and I wish Michelle the very best. I hope that she will continue to produce content. I thank her for being so helpful to me, and I'm sure to so many other ladies out there on YouTube. And with that in mind, and knowing that she is, nothing but good things will come her way. I just know. And I heard it said once that if you reach for the moon and you don't make it, you fall short. At least you'll be amongst the stars. I feel that's so true. Here's my look for today. Going out to brunch in my mind with my lovely friends. Celebrating Michelle's 4 years on YouTube. Recreating my first ever makeup look.